Hey guys and girls, let's talk about breakfast. The most important meal of the day, right? You think your oatmeal's helping you stay fit, right? What if I told you? It's probably slowing your metabolism, spiking your blood sugar, and making you feel more bloated than energized. I know, it sounds crazy. Oatmeal's healthy, right? We see it everywhere as a go-to health food. But the truth is, 80% of people make at least one of these breakfast mistakes every morning, without realizing it. And it's these mistakes that are sabotaging your health and fitness goals. So, if you're tired of feeling sluggish, bloated, and hitting that mid-morning energy crash, stay tuned. In this video, we're going to break down the biggest oatmeal mistakes, and I'm going to show you how to fix it with a version that actually helps you burn fat, restore energy, and boost longevity. Let's get to it. Alright, let's talk about the first oatmeal mistake I see all the time. Those little instant oatmeal packets. You know the ones, they're convenient, they come in a million different flavors, but they're loaded with stuff that's not doing your body any favors. We're talking processed sugars, fillers, and preservatives that spike your glucose like you're eating candy. And don't even get me started on those added artificial flavors. Your body doesn't know what to do with that stuff. Now, if you're topping your instant oatmeal with brown sugar, bananas, or heaven forbid syrup, you're basically starting your day with dessert. Think about how that impacts your energy levels. You're going to get this massive sugar rush followed by a crash before noon. Instead of burning fat and feeling energized, your body is going into storage mode. It's like telling your metabolism to hit the snooze button. Not the way you want to start your day, right? So, what's the fix? Ditch the instant stuff and go for steel-cut or old-fashioned rolled oats. They're less processed, digest slower, and keep you feeling fuller for longer. Plus, they can actually help lower your cholesterol. It's a win-win. Let's move on to mistake number 2, which is treating oatmeal like it's a standalone meal. Now, don't get me wrong, oatmeal itself isn't a bad guy. It's a good source of fiber and complex carbohydrates. But here's the thing, carbs need a balance. Eating oatmeal by itself is like throwing fuel on a fire without any kindling. You get a quick burst and then it fizzles out. Without protein or healthy fats to slow down the absorption of those carbs, you're setting yourself up for a blood sugar roller coaster. You'll get that initial spike, followed by a crash that leaves you feeling tired, hungry, and craving more sugary snacks. So, how do we fix this? Easy. We turn that carb bomb into a balanced meal that works with your body, not against it. First, up protein. Add a scoop of collagen peptides for a boost of gut-friendly protein that also supports healthy skin, hair, and nails. Or, if you prefer plant-based, stir in some clean protein powder. Next, let's add some healthy fats. Chia seeds and flax seeds are great options because they're packed with fiber and omega-3s. Or, stir in a spoonful of almond butter or peanut butter for a dose of healthy fats and protein. Finally, for an extra crunch and a boost of brain-boosting omega-3s, toss in some walnuts. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. Now let's talk about fruit. Fruit is healthy, right? We're told to eat our fruits and vegetables, and for good reason. But when it comes to oatmeal, too much fruit can actually sabotage your health goals. Here's why. Fruits like bananas and raisins, while delicious, are also high in sugar. And most people add way too much of both to their oatmeal. They think they're doing something good for their bodies, but they're actually sending their blood sugar levels on a wild ride. Remember that insulin spike we talked about earlier? That's exactly what happens when you overload your oatmeal with sugary fruits. You get that quick burst of energy, followed by a crash that leaves you feeling tired, hungry, and craving, you guessed it, more sugar. So what's the solution? It's not about eliminating fruit altogether, it's about choosing the right fruits, and enjoying them in moderation. Instead of bananas or raisins, opt for berries like blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries. Berries are lower in sugar than other fruits, and they're packed with antioxidants and fiber. They add a touch of sweetness and a whole lot of nutrition to your oatmeal without sending your blood sugar levels soaring. It's all about finding that balance, my friends. Alright, now that we've covered the most common oatmeal mistakes, let's talk about how to build the perfect bowl of oatmeal. One that fuels your body, boosts your energy, and supports your long-term health. I call it the Longevity Oatmeal. First things first, ditch those instant packets and start with a base of steel-cut or rolled oats. Remember, these are less processed, digest slower, and will keep you feeling fuller for longer. Next, let's choose our liquid. Instead of regular cow's milk, opt for unsweetened almond milk or coconut milk. These plant-based alternatives are lower in calories and sugar, and they're also easier on digestion for many people. Now let's add some superfoods. Chia seeds and hemp hearts are both excellent choices because they're packed with fiber, protein, and healthy fats. They'll add a nutritional punch to your oatmeal and keep you feeling satisfied for hours. For an extra boost of protein and gut-healing benefits, stir in a scoop of collagen peptides or your favorite clean plant-based protein powder. And finally, for flavor and antioxidants, top your oatmeal with a sprinkle of cinnamon, a handful of berries, and a few walnuts. This combination is like a symphony of flavor and nutrition, and it will leave you feeling energized and ready to conquer your day. There you have it, the Longevity Oatmeal. It's a simple, delicious, and incredibly nutritious way to start your day. And the best part? It will keep you feeling full, focused, and energized for hours. So, there you have it, guys. The truth about oatmeal and how to fix it to make it work for you, not against you. Remember, your morning habits shape your metabolism, energy, and aging. Fix your oatmeal, and you're not just eating better. You're fueling a longer, stronger life. Let's upgrade our breakfast game together. Drop a comment below with the word upgrade if you're making the switch to this Longevity Oatmeal. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future health hacks. And if this video helped you, do me a favor and share it with someone you know who's still loading up their oats with sugar every morning. Let's spread the word about healthy, sustainable energy. This is Passive Pioneer 365, where we build wealth, health, and freedom without burnout.